Game played by Darsh. Darsh was white. He is 224 in chess.com. His opponent is 210 in chess.com. This was Darsh's last Mihir. Please sit down in one place properly.
Sir, I wanted to see the rating.
All that before, not now. Now you need to focus here. So Darsh started with e4, opponent played e5. Darsh played his knight out, which is normal.
Sir, I can't see.
You can come forward.
Sir, I do very
Opponent played knight c6, defending the pawn, which is also normal. And now Darsh did something not so normal. He brought his queen, blocking the bishop. It's not considered good because now how will you bring this guy out?
Yeah.
It's also a little early for the queen.
I was trying to do some king attack, but then I figured.
Then you should first also bring the queen out. You don't need to bring the knight
I
then.
forgot to do that.
Okay, so queen e2, opponent played d6, and now Darsh plays knight g5. He wants to bring the queen and then give checkmate, but
That's a blunder.
yeah, it's a blunder because Arya.
Each queen will capture on a trophy.
Okay, Arya has just turned 5, so he's speaking like a 5-year-old. Queen takes knight is possible, but opponent did not take it, did not see it. Opponent played bishop to e6. Now what should Darsh do? Yes, Aradhya.
Knight to f3.
Back to f3. Then why do you go there? That's
Sir,
like.
I see another blunder.
No, so then you can. Oh, you're saving your knight. Okay, got it. You can save it by moving the pawn also, na? That's what you wanted.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, Mihir.
Sir, because he wanted to do checkmate, so I can move the queen to h5.
There's no checkmate. If you go there, then what are you going to do next? Queen takes pawn. Then you lose the queen. Many people lose their queen like that. So there's no threat. But queen h5, there is a threat. If you play queen h5, what is white's threat? Who can find out? What threat is white? Oh, I can switch out. I'll switch out the fan. It's what, right?
You can switch on
Yes.
to see the beginner batch.
Yeah.
Sir, I mean wait. Sir, yes.
Wave, the intermediate student. Which wave? Wave Jane.
Yeah.
Oh, Wave Jane. No. You should. But no. That will affect the class. No. You're an intermediate.
I'm not telling anything.
No. You cannot control yourself. So no way. You can come at 6 o'clock. Not in beginner batch. Yeah, sure. So, what is White's threat right now? Mihir, can you sit in one place properly? White just played queen here. Darsh didn't do that. White played this. What is White's threat? Yes, Haripra.
Sir, taking the bishop on e6.
Exactly. And the pawn can't take back because
Pinned.
it's pinned. So the threat will be this. So queen h5 is fine, but black will just kick your queen and you will come back and there's no point. So Darsh in this position played queen f3. Is there any threat? Any threat, Shaurya?
No.
Is white going to play this? Will that be good for white?
Blunder.
Yeah, because Shaurya. If white plays this, what will black do, Shaurya? King can't capture, knight is there, no? So if queen comes here, somebody else can capture it. Who can capture it, Shaurya? Yeah, bishop will take it, so that will be bad. So there's no threat. So opponent just calmly develops his knight. He should have brought it here, but he brings it to the corner. To h6. Again defending this. So now there's no threat at all. No threat, even if you bring one more piece, there will be no threat here. It's defended 2 times. And now Darsh played bishop to c4.
So it's another blunder.
What do you? Yeah, it's a big mistake by this. So when you see your own games, na, you will see. Did I play? Why on earth would I play something like this? Is what Darsh is thinking right now. But while playing, he like bam, boom, beam. Let me just bring out the bishop. Darsh is right over there enjoying his game. So yeah, he has put the bishop right. So in his mind, he is somehow thinking, somehow I'm going to get to f7. This bishop is a problem, so let him move the bishop. That's what he's kind of thinking. But he's just giving up his bishop for free.
Sir, I have a question.
Yes, Arya.
Did he move his knight to h6 and then Darsh moved his queen to f3?
No. If you listen, you would have understood. Queen f3 and then knight h6 happened, and now bishop c4 happened. So now black can take either of the 2 pieces, either this or this. Still, this is possible. Remember that black would have played before.
Yeah,
But what?
I feel
But
like
this is
we
better.
get the bishop.
Yeah, taking the bishop is better, I would say.
Because it's developing a queen.
It's already developed.
But then
This is developing the queen.
Losing a piece.
What is?
If you take it, then it will be hard for the king to castle.
If you take this,
No,
Oh, you mean if you take this?
bishop.
Yeah, that's a good point. But pawn will move forward. So then bishop will get kicked back and you will castle. So it's
if
not.
we take the bishop, then
Huh.
when they recapture the bishop, then we can take the knight.
Sorry, capture the bishop.
Oh, yeah.
We're talking about black taking
Oh, yeah,
this, no?
absolutely.
So black will.
Both the things will go for-
Yeah. What would do for black?
So he moved his queen to f3,
Hmm.
and then he moved his knight, right?
Yeah.
So before he moved his
He
knight,
could have taken the knight.
captured the knight.
Yeah. Where were you when we just discussed this just 2 minutes back? We already had this discussion, mister. Queen takes knight was free. But opponent didn't take that. He played bishop out. I mean, knight.
He stole the move.
Yeah. So now opponent took it now. He took the knight now. So opponent is still one piece up. Right? Now,
I pulled out my
yeah. So here, whenever the queen comes out early, we have to be, the player who's bringing out the queen has to be a little bit careful. So who can find the best move for white in this position? Aradhya.
Pawn d4.
D4. Advik?
The pawn h4.
H4. Okay. Which is better, guys?
d4.
Yeah, H4 is like announcing from the hill, I am attacking your queen. Of course, opponent will run away, na? So you are attacking the queen, queen will run away. D4 is sneakily telling, I am going to take your queen. Opponent will not.
better.
Why is D3 better?
I think that.
Because the bishop will also be supported.
Bishop will be supported.
If it goes to d3, the bishop will be supported from his bishop.
See, if you play D3, will your opponent look here? And when he looks here, won't he see your bishop? What are the chances of that compared to when you play D4? He will be looking here, not here. So if you're trying this discovered attack, don't make it so obvious and play D3. Make it less obvious and play D4.
So when
Here,
the bishop is free.
wait, what bishop is? Oh yeah, so right now we can't do this actually because the queen can take the bishop. Right? So
Why didn't he develop his knight before that?
yes, you have to develop the knight and then do this. But in the game, Dash did this, opponent just castled. Opponent did not.
What's your taking queen?
And Dash took the queen. Opponent played f6. Dash took the knight. Opponent took back.
Oh.
And now Dash took the bishop and opponent resigned. Because he's up by. Dash is up a queen and a lot of pieces. Yeah, it's a check. So, Dash has some things to learn from that, yeah? You have to make up your mind. Do I want to bring out the queen early? Then you bring it out straight up. Otherwise, if you are not doing that, you should develop everything, castle, and play a normal game. Which is anyway the better way
That
to
was
play.
a very short game.
Yeah, when the queen comes out, things become a little crazy. So now we are going to see Sanvi's last game.
Wait.
Sanvi
So
is...
who's Savi?
Sanvi's right there.
And Chennai did not know people in
How will you know everybody can?
the
Yeah, keep it.
What about black and white?
Okay, so
So where the
once...
dates?
You are not well, no? You're fine? Leg fine? You can have a seat.
My game just
Vikram, please move a little this side and let him sit properly. Okay, Sanvi is also around Darsh's rating. Sanvi is 235. 229. And opponent is 235. So let's see how this game went. This one, Sanvi is black, who is talking unnecessarily. Darshna. E3. Sanvi plays E5. How will he play for? E5. Opponent brings out the queen, like Darsh did, but later. How do you react? Okay, what do you do here? Mihir.
Knight to c6.
Okay, nobody wants to attack the queen? No?
Sir.
How many of you want to play G6? 1, 2, 3. No one else? No? If the queen comes out, you don't want to attack the queen. So only 4 people. No?
Knight 5.
With this move. 5. Okay, Ari also wants. Dian also wants. So those who instantly attack the queen are making a blunder. Calmness. Let me ask Shania. Yeah, queen will take the pawn and rook is gone. Don't scream. Look, rook is also gone. So that we should not do. As soon as the queen comes out, don't poke the queen. First, you have to defend this pawn. That's why. How is knight f6 defending the pawn? Yeah, knight c6. Yeah. Okay, everybody calm down, please. When you get the chance to.
People on the sofa.
Because he is not well on his leg. So that's why. So,
Sir, you can also move your knight to f6.
That will defend the pawn, yeah? Knight f6 is going to defend the pawn.
So, but queen to 7.
So if opponent gets you a pawn for free, you're happy. So in the first move, you will give your... Then
Sir, also.
today's game, na, Arya, whoever is playing against Arya, you will be playing one pawn up. Arya will give one pawn first itself before the game. Yeah?
Then why do they keep that pawn?
They'll keep it as your pawn, they'll keep it outside. Let's say you have 8 pawns, you will start with 7 pawns this class. Okay? Because you only said it's fine.
If that
Okay.
happens.
No if and all. You said you're okay with one pawn down. Yes.
We can play queen to e7.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Now everyone, silence please. So you can either defend with the queen. That defends both the threats, like future threat also. Or you can defend the pawn directly with the best move, knight c6.
Or
Hello.
the bishop.
That is not a good place for the bishop now. This is how you want to develop a bishop. Poor guy. Yes, Mahir. Okay, you can have a seat here.
Now it's like bend pawn.
Huh?
Okay, everybody is lying that was
Pawn to.
Yeah, you can play pawn d6 also. That's also fine. You can have a seat there next to Aradhya. You can come this side. Aradhya, please move a little this side now so she can move. Veer Vikram, careful. There's somebody. Veer Vikram, stay still. Okay. Alright. So, in the game, Sanvi did not have this memory of not playing g6. She played g6. And opponent happily took the pawn. And Sanvi's position is gone even in the beginning itself.
Then she can also
Because-
take the knife for free.
How will you get the knife? You will take the rook and then again it's your move. It's opponent's turn after that. He'll defend the knight. You can't take everything just like that with the queen. So you get the rook. Opponent took the rook. Now how do you save your knight? Let me ask Veer Vikram.
King to f8.
Yeah, that's the only way to save the knight. So we have to play king f8. Sanvi played bishop f6. Then of course opponent takes the knight. So Sanvi lost 2 pieces just like that in the opening because of playing
A pawn.
this pawn.
And a knight.
Yeah. Pawn I didn't consider, but yeah, mainly 2 pieces. And now king cannot castle because the rook is gone and king has moved. Opponent continues on his merry way. Takes one more pawn. Sanvi brings a queen here. That
The
why?
knight,
How is it a
okay,
blunder?
that's it.
It's defended. So this queen did a lot of trouble, and now she's at least getting the queen off the board. But it's an exchange. It's not good to trade because you're already down 2 pieces. So it becomes easier for the opponent. Hello, Samir. Hi. So queen here.
How is everybody?
Queen takes. Bishop takes. And now knight to c3 was played by opponent. Sanvi plays d6. Opponent gives a check. Now question to Dhridi. Where will you move your king, Dhridi?
Why me?
Let the person answer. Then no need to raise hands now. King to d8 says Dhridi. Anybody who disagrees? Ved?
King e6.
King e6. Sanvi, what would you do if you get this position again?
d7.
Your name is Sanvi, is it? Yes, Sanvi.
Hi, sir.
King to f6. Okay. Yes, Aradhya.
F6 is illegal.
Okay. How is it illegal? You can't. Oh, that's illegal. Yeah. You can't go to f6. So well done, Aradhya, for spotting that. How many of you want to play king to e6? You have made a blunder, a horrible blunder. Okay, come. Mehir, enough. Don't scream your answers. Let me ask Diya. If the king comes to e6, which is what Sanvi played, can you find a good move for white, Diya?
Knight c7.
Yeah, knight takes pawn and rook is gone. The other rook is also gone. So we have to think about opponent's next move. Whenever we make a move, think about what will my opponent do. Then you will not be making mistakes. So in the game,
d8.
yeah, d8 would be good, d7 is good. But yeah, these two are the only good squares. f8 also, knight takes pawn happens. So king e6 happened, opponent did not find that. He played knight check. And now Sanvi moved the king out of the check. And the opponent brings out the bishop. Who's making noise? Bishop to d7. Knight f3. So when you get a position like this, how do we try to fight back? We are down a rook, knight. We don't have queens. How do we try to fight back? Yes, Aradhya. Yeah, you bring out your pieces first. That's what Sanvi is doing. She brought the bishop out. Now knight out, bring the rook in, and then slowly you will get chances. But for that main thing, all your pieces, all your remaining 4 pieces need to be in the game. So she brought out the bishop. Now she moved the king back. King needs to get out of the way of the bishop. This bishop is like in a good diagonal, but king is blocking it. Opponent pushes the pawn forward. Let me ask Abhinav, what will you do for black, Abhinav? No need to raise hands, guys. You should be ready with your answer, everybody.
Sir,
Yes.
castle.
Huh? For black. For black, not for white.
Bishop captures pawn.
If you again take somebody else's chance, now you will not get any question in this whole class. So, bishop captures pawn is the best move for black. That's what Sanvi does. Now she's attacking the knight. What will you play here for white, Darsh? You need to focus, Shaurya. Don't play with the pieces. Focus. Think about the question. What should black do? I mean, white do is the question. Let's see what Darsh decides. In a game, Darsh would have played 5 moves by now. So if you do the same thinking in games, it will be much better for you. No need to raise hands, guys. Let Darsh answer. Then I'll ask others.
So bishop e2.
That's what Sanvi played. Good.
That's what I thought.
So the knight is hanging. So that means bishop
No,
e2
isn't bishop e4 better?
You can play bishop e4 because you're attacking that also, but then c6, d5, you'll have to again move the bishop. So it's safer to go here. Here it's more active, but you can also get hit easily. Anyway, both are fine. Bishop e2 was played. Sanvi brings out her knight. Opponent plays d4. And now Sanvi plays knight b4. Let me ask Shanaya, if you are white, what will you do here, Shanaya? Who's making noise? Huh? Ariprabha, why are you making noise? Yes, Shana, you can think and tell us. That's our Mihir or Veer Vikram. If for white, black has just played this, no, it's white's turn. So what will Shanaya play for white is the question.
I know Shania was black.
Shanaya was not black or white. Sanvi was black. Shanaya is just watching the game after 2 days here. Or while Sanvi is playing, you don't know. Who's talking unnecessarily? Darsh, can you sit properly? If you fall, then all 2 people down there will get hurt, including you, 3 people. So don't do circus. King to d2, says Shanaya. What do you say, Arya, in your professional opinion? What should white do here?
Oh, give me 2 seconds.
Then what were you doing
I
till
didn't
now?
think what it was.
You should have thought now. Wait, what do you say?
King d1.
What? King d1. Meher, what do you say?
Sir, I know way of 3 move checkmate.
Just tell me your next move. What will you play here for white?
I can decide.
Then how would you... 3 move checkmate? If you're going to give 3 move checkmate, how would you start?
Not in a 3 move checkmate. Like 3 moves are white, so black would get a chance. Yeah, I know that.
So what? That's like dreaming a little bit, but yeah. Right now, there is a threat of this. That's why Shanaya and Ved are playing king here to defend this. So both moves are fine.
Castle.
But then you will still lose the pawn now. If somebody is attacking your pawn, where you're like abandoning the pawn. We should defend it, na? 1 second. So king d2, king d1 are fine. King d2 blocks the bishop. So king d1 is better. But better than that would be bishop d3.
That's not
So then we lose a knight.
Oh, then you lose a knight. Oh, sorry. That means we have to play bishop d1. Is that fine?
Yes, sir.
No, it's not fine. If you play bishop d1 also, it's bad.
Why?
Why? Yes, Haripra.
Sir, because after bishop takes knight,
We'll take back
we
and
feel
then
independent
again.
as the four.
Yeah. So the bishop has a job to do. It's defending the knight. So we can't use a bishop.
So
So,
we can use
so we
a
have to play king d1 to defend the pawn. So in the game, opponent played castling, and now Sanvi got the pawn. Opponent saved the rook. Sanvi moved the knight back, attacking this pawn, and the opponent played rook e1. No, she brought the rook into the game. She brings the rook. Sorry, Haripra.
The opponent doesn't like pawn.
He plays knight e5. What is he trying to do, guys?
It's a blunder.
Is it really?
No, it's not.
Why is it not?
The pawn can capture and then the pawn will capture back.
Yeah, so that's a free piece, no? So opponent is blundered, is it?
Yeah.
So what should
The pawn, black is getting 3 points and white is getting 1.
so that means it's a blunder, no?
sir.
Yes.
It's profit for us.
If pawn takes a knight.
Like, it's not really a blunder, but it's
Why? I'll just take the piece.
the bishop.
What? How? I take the knight. What is your plan?
You take the bishop.
Yeah, the bishop will take the bishop. But then again pawn takes knight. So it is a blunder. So you can even do it other way. Like Sanvi can play bishop takes bishop and then take the free knight. That's one way to win the piece. Or like she did. She took the knight. Where was the knight?
Bye-bye, Margaret.
Bye-bye, Mr. Magnet.
Okay, so pawn took the knight. Opponent took the bishop. And Sanvi took the knight. So she still got a piece.
And we cannot take back with the pawn because
Yeah.
would be gone.
Yeah, rook will take the rook. So now opponent played pawn a3. Abhinav, stop making noise, please. Pawn a3. And now, before we see Sanvi's next move, who is winning right now? Let me ask Advik, who is winning and by what?
So white is winning.
By? What is white up by?
One pawn,
Okay.
one rook,
Mm-hmm.
and one bishop.
White's up a bishop. Sure? Veer Vikram?
A rook and a pawn.
Rook and a pawn. Shanaya?
Rook, pawn, and bishop.
White's up by a rook, bishop and pawn. Just like what Advik is saying. One second. Darsh.
Rook and pawn.
Rook and pawn. Ved.
Rook and pawn.
Aradhya.
Rook and pawn.
Haripra.
Sir, an exchange and a pawn.
Meher. Not.
What?
What is white up by?
Pawn and a rook.
Pawn and rook. Anyone else? Anybody else decided? Meher?
Rook and pawn.
Rook and pawn. Are my eyes going bad or are your eyes already bad? I don't understand. How was white up a pawn, guys? How many pawns white has?
1, 6, 3, 4, 5,
6. Oh,
6.
And black has?
1. Oh,
So where is white's extra pawn? Now, those who are saying white's up by a bishop. How many bishops are there for white?
2.
Is there any knights for white? No. So white has 2 pieces, right? And black has how many pieces?
2.
Like bishops and knights.
I mean, bishop and knight 2.
So then where is bishop up for white? White is not. So white, no, not you. I'm saying general. Yeah, white is not up a bishop. White has 2 bishops. Black has a bishop and knight. That's same. So the only. Okay. Yeah. So that means white's only up by 1 rook. Not an exchange, Haripra. There's a full rook for white. It's a rook up for white. So Sanvi's opponent is winning. Sanvi plays knight c2, attacking the rook. Opponent plays bishop d7, attacking Sanvi's rook. So now what should Sanvi do? Should Sanvi take this rook? Then save the rook. Yeah, attacking the bishop. Now opponent's bishop is hanging and rook is hanging. How will opponent save the rook and bishop? Wait.
Sir, king f1.
King f1, then we take this. We take the bishop for free. Who can find a way to not lose anything? Veer Vikram.
Rook to e2.
Exactly. You save your rook and attack the knight. So if Sanvi takes this, opponent will take this. So did opponent find it? No. Opponent played bishop a4. That's a mistake, and now Sanvi gets a full rook. So Sanvi is back in the game. Sanvi is right back in the game. It's equal.
No, sir, not equal.
How is it not equal?
Only 2 points.
What 2 pawns? White's up 2 pawns, is it? It's 6 pawns, 6 pawns. It's same. Everything is completely equal. Somebody give some specs to Veer Vikram. 1 pawn, fine. 2 pawns, yeah, there you go. Okay, don't wear it. So 2 pawns is a bit too much. So it's all completely equal. So Sanvi has come right back into the game. It's just that the knight is slightly like in the tunnel. It needs to come back. Yes, opponent plays king f1. What happened there?
So once me wore my glasses and I lost 2% of my power and I had to get new glasses.
Why is it?
And that day I had a severe headache because of him.
Okay, alright. So king f1. Yes, Dian, what happened? What move? For white or black?
Black.
Yeah, what should black do? Yeah.
Knight F3.
Yeah. Now there is only one square. Okay, actually there's 2 squares, f3 or d3. Let's see what Sanvi did. She went d3. f3 is also fine. Opponent brought the bishop into the game. Sanvi brought the rook here. Nothing? Nothing? It's a blunder, guys. I thought somebody will shout blunder.
The bishop.
Yeah. Sanvi didn't see the bishop. It was hiding there. The sniper bishop. The sniper bishop is.
Sniper.
And Sanvi lost her rook. So, as soon as she came back into the game, suddenly she lost her rook and now she's again down material. And now Sanvi played knight e5. There goes the knight as well. So we went back to right where we started. We are down a piece and a rook. Right? Initially also Sanvi was down a knight and a rook. Again she is down a piece and a rook. So now this is difficult to come back from. Sanvi played f6. Sanvi has only one piece left, no? So it's very difficult to fight with just one piece. It's not a free pawn, just an exchange, mister. King takes back.
No, that was the free.
So this, yeah. Bishop check. And now Sanvi is losing the bishop as well. Opponent did a skewer and took the bishop as well. And then opponent went on to win the game in, let's see how many moves. Not many moves. Yeah, 7 more moves and 10 more moves and Sanvi resigned. She played on for a bit, but here there's no hope. There's no way to fight back. Only pawns. Everything got taken off. Like Sanvi had come back into the game and then in the next five moves, she lost the rook, knight and then the bishop. And lost the game. How do you simply promote like that, mister? You can just push. You can try, but opponent will just take it. Na? So there's no real hope here.
3 pawns together.
Yeah, against a rook, bishop and bishop, there's absolutely no chance. You can try or resign right away or try and resign, but the chances are